Yo, what's going on, everybody? Los here, coming back at you with another video. I got another unboxing video. So I got these right here. So if you want to know what I got, you know what to do. Hop on that train, take a journey with me. Alright, so we're back, and like I said, this is being a quick unboxing video. Just got a couple of packages in, and just wanted to show you guys what I got. So, without further ado, let's see what they are. So, first package, and honestly, I kind of forgot what is which. Even though I haven't ordered too many things, but, you know, they've been sitting here for a little bit, and, you know, getting old, and I kind of, you know, forget. So, let's open up the first one, and I got my trusty X-Acto knife. So Brandon from Mon's Comics, he's my X-Acto knife brother. Okay, so the first book I got is one of two books that I needed required to finish this run, and it is Thor: God of Thunder, number 19. So the only one I need now left to finish this run is number 20, which I believe is the first appearance of, like, old Galactus, or I don't know, something like that, in the storyline. I haven't read the storyline in a while, but it's still one of my favorite storylines, especially from Thor. And I believe this was also a first appearance in this one, first appearance of a shield agent, I believe, or something like that. I could be mistaken. I'll put what it is right here, the significance of it. But I know I needed this one. I got it on a pretty good deal. I've been looking, you know, trying not to overpay for them, but there it is right there. So, like I said, the last one I need is number 20, and then I will have completed that run. All right, next up. Okay, so we are back. Sorry about that, but so pretty cool. The book that I got in question is down here, but the seller threw in some freebies, which, you know, is always is nice. And the first one up is Unbeatable Gwenpool number 13, but this is the Venomized variant cover. Cool cover. I don't believe there's any real significance to this book other than it's just a cool Venomized cover. There you go. Sorry about the glare. And they also threw in Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man number 121. And there you go. There's a nice classic Spidey cover in the black costume with J. Jonah Jameson with a blast in the sure. So interesting cover there. I believe it's what, 1986. So yeah, that's a interesting cover there. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And onto the book that I wanted, or that I won, and that is All New Wolverine number 2, first appearance of Honey Badger, but this is the second printing. So you could tell by the blue in All New Wolverine, and then it says second printing up here as well. So yeah, I have the original first print. Now I have the second print. The only one that I need now to complete, like, this little Honey Badger run is, I believe, the 1 in 25 variant, which is very pricey. And you know, hopefully maybe one day I can get it on a deal or something, or I just have to save up. All right, and on to the last book, and I believe this is a bigger book. Okay, so for Bronze Age Key, this wasn't packaged very well, I will say. It was sent in a Gemini mailer, which, you know, was a little ratty. It looked like it's been used. But again, you know, sometimes you just never know with eBay sellers, even though anytime I buy something on eBay, I always leave a little note in the comment box. You know, please ship these books as best as possible, because the post office at times likes to crush packages. So please, pack your books responsibly, and that way they get to the person safely. Well, it wasn't a Gemini mailer, and it had some, two backing boards on either side of it. It wasn't taped down inside because, as you know, the books are a little smaller than a Gemini mailer, and they will slosh around in there. So I like to tape them down inside the Gemini mailer. Well, this person didn't do that, but they also didn't even put it inside of a bag and board. So it was just sandwiched in between the two. And the book in question is Marvel Spotlight number 32. First appearance of Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman. And, this book at times kind of spiked with the, whole Spider-Verse and, her being in that. Also with her appearing in the Madam Web movie, I believe, or something like that. So obviously her first appearance started spiking. I was able to get this on a pretty good deal. But, the fact that it didn't even come bagged and boarded, maybe even just bagged at least, is a little disheartening. The book did come in pretty good shape. There is some issues with the book that needed to be pressed out, but I felt like for the price that I got it at, it was worth it. I don't feel like I overpaid. And there's some things that can be pressed out in the book, which I knew. There's a tiny bit of color rub down at the bottom. But other than that, the spine looks pretty good. There's only like maybe one, two-ish color breaking ticks. There was a little, bend in the back there, which is non-color breaking. The color looks fine. The blacks look good. The back was also, pretty white. Overall, for the price that I paid for it, I think it's a pretty good copy. Like I said, there is a little bit of I can't even say it's really a stack bend, but there is almost like a subscription crease going down the spine here, or like maybe about, I want to say about an inch away from the spine. There's like one clean line. It's not a cut. It could just be the way it was positioned, the stack bend. It doesn't go through the entire book. It looks like it's maybe just on the first page. So unless there was something inside and it was leaning on the edge of something. But I think it could be pressed out. But overall, I'm happy with the book. I'm glad it made it here safely. And it's a nice copy, and it's a nice first appearance. So that's it. That's my unboxing. Those are the books I picked up recently. Let me know what you guys think. You think I did pretty good with these pickups? Let me know what was your favorite book. All right, until next time. Talk to you guys later. Peace.